Hey guys, are you looking at getting SmartMoving for your moving company and using the software to boom your business and take it to the next level? Before you do, listen to what I got to say. Hi guys, I'm Jay Burnham and this is the 7-Figure Moving Academy, and welcome. If you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right down below. Smash that bell icon so you're informed when I upload a new video. Also, make sure you leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. Also, make sure you give me a thumbs up. All right, guys, thank you so very much. Today, we're going to be talking about SmartMoving and the CRM software that they have for moving companies. But before we do, I got to take you to the computer. Come, follow me. All right, so here we are. We're in the SmartMoving dashboard. Before you actually sign up, they're going to send you through this little bit of a wizard. It's very simple and easy. It's a Google document that they use. But it's very simple. You just answer a few questions, and what it's going to do, it's going to set you up right here in the SmartMoving dashboard. Over here on this side where you see the cursor, you've got all these different icons, which are your basic settings, and then you've got your easy, quick items that are up here. Here's your dashboard. Then you've got your calendar, and you can see here your calendar. Here you can see your tasks, all your tasks here. Over here you'll see your sales, what's booked, what's not booked, etc. Your customers, what's been put inside the customers, and so on and so forth. Your trucks dispatched. You can customer service, everything that hits here. Marketing. So you can see what's happening with your leads and your bad leads, your good leads, your ROI, and all that good stuff. Over here, you've got your accounting, over here, and then reports. So you've got all these different kind of reports: sales reports, operations reports, marketing reports, accounting, etc. And then you've got the settings, and settings are really good. You come over here, you can sit there and do all of your company settings here, your branches, your branding, distribution lists. You can do your estimate list here, so you can see all of that good stuff. And what I think here is this dashboard is actually set up very nicely. I do like these icons. The icons tell you exactly what everything is for. It's very clear, very operational. Over here, we've got the search. We've got any kind of notes or any leads or anything that's coming in. Over here, you've got your inbox. So if any texts or emails, etc. Over here, you got your sales scripts. Now, I like that they got the sales script, so you can actually hit that. And I actually, even more than Movegistics, the sales scripts are right here. In the sales scripts with Movegistics, you actually got to go searching for it. Here, it's right here. It's really up there. So I really like that. What I don't like about the sales scripts is they're not very good. I mean, you've got, hi, thank you for calling. You say moving. This is Jay Burnham, local move. Great. Let me get some information. And then you got a rebuttal, price too high. And then just got this basic. So that means they don't have any rebuttals or any scripts in there. And I'm kind of disappointed in that. And I'll tell you what, Louis Massaro has all this great stuff about the sales scripts and rebuttal scripts and all this, and he's got all this laid out, yet it's not included inside in this system already. So basically, if you bought Louis Massaro's stuff, you have access to his sales scripts, which then you have to put into SmartMoving, which I think is a little bit silly. Seeing as Louis Massaro is a principal of this company, you would think that was already in there. And I think that's a little bit kind of weird. Not only that, another disappointment I have with this is when I was looking through it, he doesn't have it set up with your emails or your text messages so that it goes out like he has it, like his CMET operation. So you can't set this up, and nor is it set up to do the CMET. And I think that's kind of, bad showing on that part. I think that's kind of a bit of a bait and switch, in my opinion. I really don't think that was really cool Luis Massaro says, hey, do this, do this, do this. And those are great suggestions. Don't get me wrong. But then he says, hey, get SmartMoving. And then you get SmartMoving, and SmartMoving isn't set up for those specific things. To me, that's kind of sleazy. That's just my personal opinion. All in all, I mean, SmartMoving looks good. It looks like it's, pretty user friendly. I will say this in the settings, setting up quote forms and making your own forms and everything like that. It does seem pretty simple and easy. You can set up different reasons for, reasons why the sales was lost or gotten or what have you. The setup is easy. But honestly, the dashboard isn't. I mean, you can see here the moves booked. You see how many jobs, how many moves, but you've got to kind of search around. You got to know where everything is. It's not really accessible. And unlike with Movegistics says you go to the dashboard, it has all these cards and more, but it also lists like every single opportunity and what stage of the funnel they're in, and what everything's really clearly defined on one dashboard. You don't have to go find it. It's right there. And here you have to know where everything is at and be able to go find it. And then, it's got this, which is fine, and that's good, but it's not as great. Now, over here, you go over here and you hit your little icon where you're at, and you see your account, any updates, which I think is really cool. I haven't seen, not Movegistics, I haven't seen in MoveItPro, Elromco, but they have these updates, shows you what updates have been done. That's cool. They give you a little product roadmap of what's coming up down the road, of what's going to be doing, and their training videos. They have their training videos right here, so you can actually go to the library for the training videos and see all the training videos. And the training videos are really, really nice. They're laid out really quick and simple and easy. You can really learn, and which I like. And unfortunately, Movegistics doesn't have that yet. They do have the videos, but they give you a separate link, and it's not incorporated inside the system itself, which I think is a shame, because I think that would make it really better. But all in all, I think the look of it is really good. The feel of it, I'm not jiving with it. I'm not really going with it, but it does look good. It's easy to set up, basic setup. But then when you come up to your tariffs and everything, the tariffs aren't set up in a way that's conducive. With Movegistics, we set you up like that. We do it for you. It's all set up, and then if you want to adjust it. And they got a lot of great things. One thing I don't like here is with Movegistics, you've got email and you've got text and you've got automatic dialing with a RingCentral integration, which is already inside the system. And you don't have to go outside and get anything else, right? With SmartMoving, the email system is integrated with MailChimp, which is great. MailChimp is a great option, but then you've got to go and buy your own account through MailChimp, right? And then you've got to go through the learning curve of how to use MailChimp. Not only that, they don't give you any actual templates when using MailChimp. You've got to set up your own email campaigns and stuff like that. Whereas in Movegistics, we are to give it to you. We give you your text templates. We give you your email templates. We give you all your document templates. It's all there. It's all ready to go. Your sales scripts are already there, all ready to go. So, I mean, you get this going, and you have this system that looks nice, but it's not really set up conducively. The price is for 5 people is $399. If you want to add any additional people after that, it is $80. So, and with Movegistics, with 5 people, you're looking at basically, you're looking at $498 for 5 people. So you're basically, it's $100 difference. But with Movegistics, you actually get all the sales scripts. You get all the email templates. You get all the text templates. There is an entire amount. You don't have to get an email provider, right? We have integrations with Speedy integrations. We have integrations with Yembo. We have integrations with RingCentral. None of this has with with SmartMoving. SmartMoving is going to be doing some integrations with RingCentral soon. They don't have it yet. I don't know the full what they're going to do all with RingCentral, but that is definitely something. Again, you can't see any of your opportunities when you come to the dashboard. The Google Calendar is there, but it's not integrated as well as you're doing it. And one thing I will say about the sales scripts, so if you come up here and you do the sales scripts, they're not dynamic. So you can't, like, there's no fields you can fill out. With Movegistics, as you're doing the sales scripts, you can they're actually entering in like the name, the addresses, the phone numbers, square footage, all that interesting stuff that you would need, all the questions you would ask for the intake, like what your, you know, how many stairs you have, if it's apartment, house, all of that stuff is right here. Not only that, their Google integrations is lacking. Movegistics has like superior integrations, if you will. So you get a map view, and you do get a map view here when you're doing your estimates, but you can't like go right down and actually see the house and everything like that. Also with the calendar, Movegistics allows you to actually dispatch your crews right from the calendar, and it also gives you various different types of filters that you could do. So you can see just the sales on the Google Calendar. You can just see the jobs. You can see your forecasted events. So with our Google integration with our calendar, you can actually foresee what you've got lined up in the future, who's going to be available, what trucks are going to be available, etc. You can literally dispatch from this calendar. You can't do that here. And that's something that you can do. So although SmartMoving has a lot of things similar to Movegistics, their capabilities in those things are not as robust as Movegistics. That said, I really like the look of it. I like the feel of it. I like how easy it is to set up. I really love these dashboards. They're very clear. Movegistics got a very dashboard. Movegistics dashboard is up here, but this one's really clear and easy. And I really love this quick search stuff right here, the stuff that you're going to use like lickety split right now. And you know, you got all these different things you can do right here. So the things that you're going to need right away are right here, right at your fingertips. And then if you want to delve in, go in more of a deep dive into stuff, you can go through that. But all in all, I think it's really, really good. I do have a chart that I'm going to put in the description. It is a Google chart that we have, so you can see where SmartMoving is as compared to Movegistics, compared to Elromco. And it's a very, very good chart. It really gives you a good idea of where everything lies. I really think SmartMoving is a great system. I don't think it is good as Movegistics, but I definitely think it's better than Elromco. And I hate to say this because I love them to death, I think it is actually better than MoveItPro. And I'm a MoveItPro fan. I've used MoveItPro. I have a video up on it about MoveItPro. And I love them to death. I think it's a good system, but I do think SmartMoving is a little bit better than that. Right. They do seemingly have a very good customer support base on SmartMoving. They seem very responsive. They were very knowledgeable about the system. It wasn't like they were doing everything. I just don't think it is as robust as Movegistics, but for somebody who's a smaller company, right? Movegistics, quite honestly, let's be very factual. Movegistics is really good if you got like 3 trucks, 4 trucks, and ideally 5 trucks or more. That's Movegistics' sweet spot. That's the guys that they really, really are good for. I think SmartMoving is 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 truck, 4 truck companies. I really think SmartMoving is a great company for that size of business. I think it's going to do you a lot of good. I think they've got a lot of room to grow. And if they do it right and they listen to their customers, they could actually be a very, very good platform. If you're a bigger company, if you got 5 or more trucks, you know, I would really think that this isn't going to be the best system for you. Movegistics is going to be a little bit more attuned to you. And that's another thing I had a problem with too, is that it doesn't have tariff integrations. So if you've got if you are a van liner or you have agents or anything, you cannot have TechMate integration. You don't have tariff integrations. You could put a tariff in the system, which is fine. But if you don't know how to do a tariff, if you've never done a tariff, if you don't know everything, you're going to be left in the dark with SmartMoving. But like I said, I think it's a great system. I think it's really at this point right now, and this could change obviously. SmartMoving also does have a month-to-month program, so you could pay your $3.99. That gives you 5 users, which is like your office users. They do have an app, and you can have unlimited users on that app, which is a little different from Movegistics. Movegistics does charge for app users. But ultimately, if you're a bigger company, Movegistics is going to be the best bang for your buck versus SmartMoving. So in my opinion, I think SmartMoving is a great system. I like it. I like its look. I like its feel. There are things that I don't like it, obviously, and I'm going to have, like I said, in the description of this video, I'm going to have a link where you can actually go and see that chart that we created for it, and you can actually see how SmartMoving compares to Elromco and compares to Movegistics. I think I'm going to give this SmartMoving, right as it stands right now, I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 stars. Definitely check it if you're a smaller company. But other than that, like I said, 8 out of 10. Definitely check it out if you're a smaller company with a smaller budget. Definitely get it. If you're a bigger company with a decent sized budget, I would go with Movegistics. Okay, guys, if you got any questions, send it down to give me a comment down below. Send me a DM, private message me on Facebook, Twitter, or wherever. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you think about SmartMoving. All right, guys, thank you. So that was my review of it. As you can see, we went through it. It's a nice system. I like it. I really do. There's really not much to hate on it. There is a lot of improvements that need to be done to get it up to the level that I would prefer. But all in all, it's a good system. Like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. So if you're looking to get into it, I have a link down to their website down below. Make sure you go take a look. But guys, my personal opinion, you got to get Movegistics. Movegistics is a superior service, and everything that SmartMoving has, Movegistics has it, and then some, right? So go take a look at it. I'll set you up with a demo if you want to check out Movegistics. And I also will leave you down in the description of the comparison chart that we have so you can compare SmartMoving to Movegistics. All right, guys, thank you so much. As always, I wish you guys the greatest of time. I'm hoping you guys are doing okay. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I definitely like hearing from you. And guys, as always, go and do something great today. Hey, are you looking at getting SmartMoving for your moving business, this moving company software? Well, I am going to be doing that. Hey guys, are you looking at getting the SmartMoving? Well, if you are, I have a review for you that